Hello everyone, and welcome back to Intuitive Vibes Tarot with me, Maggie. Today we are doing the weekly read from April 1st to the 7th for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please remember that these readings are general readings, which may or may not always resonate with you, and that they are not time specific, meaning that they can resonate with you maybe last week, maybe next week, maybe this week. They're not specific readings, okay? If you're looking for something more specific, feel free to check out your, the other videos for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you have any questions regarding this channel, videos or private readings for a little bit of extra insight, which are coming soon, feel free to contact me at intuitivevibestarot101@gmail.com. Last but not least, I would like to ask everyone who views the channel to subscribe, like, share, and please comment. This does help me to determine content for the channel. Things you don't like, things you do like, things you'd like to see, things you'd like to see more of. This does help me to determine content for the channel, so please feel free to comment below, okay? For the latest updates and videos, feel free to hit that notification bell as well. So a little bit of a side note, last week I made the announcement that I am discontinuing the dailies, okay? I feel like the weeklies and the monthlies are the messages that need to be heard the most, need to be focused on, right? Let's see here. For the most views of the weeklies and the monthlies, I'll be doing a little bit of extra content for the weeklies and the monthlies for whomever has the most views for the month. Okay, so keep that in mind. I want to say last week, 82 views to some more of the established readers on YouTube. May not seem like a lot, but I was just ecstatic on the amount of views. I'm hoping that those messages were useful to you, air signs. Knowing that these messages are being heard and hopefully being used to help some of you out there really is the heart of why I'm doing this, okay? Let me see here. Okay, so I went over the discontinuing of the dailies, weeklies, and monthlies. All right. Okay, guys, so let's get into your reading here. If you're a subscriber, thank you for returning. For my new subscribers, thank you for joining us. Okay. I'll go and explain a little bit about this read here. This is a weekly romance spread from April 1st to the 7th for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. This is the energy of the read. Okay. Then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I also read at the bottom of the deck. And I will go into the actual deck itself. This is called an accordion read. It's more of an in-depth read, and I feel like it gives a little bit more insight and advice onto the read itself. Okay, so jumping into your reading, air signs, we have passion as the center of your reading here. Okay. This might be passion for another person. This might be passion of a hobby. Anything that you are passionate about, okay? In this deck, it's stating that your prayers for great love have been heard and answered, okay? And it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring this to you but you, okay? This card guides you to seek which brings you great joy, okay? So, you know, if you don't know what you're passionate about, you know, go online, search some things that might possibly interest you and that you could possibly be passionate about, right? You know, an activity, right? Anything that stirs your heart with joy and that will help you, you know, bring forth positivity. And this will flow into your romantic life, okay? When someone sees that you're passionate about something, you know, and that you're fully like engulfed in that, they find that really attractive, right? Let's see here. If you enjoy every day, every moment completely, and then you do this with your partner, the person who you would like to be with, this will inspire them, okay, to reciprocate, okay? So if someone sees you, again, being passionate about your life, about what you're doing, independent, you know, a force, right? That's going to make you more attractive to them. Okay? If you are single, this applies as well. Okay? Enjoy the passion in your activities, hobbies. And again, if somebody sees you doing this, you might just meet somebody, say like at your pottery class, or, you know, a canvas painting, or, you know, I don't know, you know, whatever you're passionate about, wherever you are, you might just end up meeting someone, okay, while you're doing that, okay? Now, what is clarifying the energy of the read, the passion card, we have the Two of Wands here. This represents a closeness, sharing every bit of yourselves, food, your time, you know, your emotions with another person, but without losing yourself. So you might be dealing with someone, but you're still very much yourself. You know how like some people will date someone and they'll totally lose themselves like to that relationship? Like sometimes you wouldn't even recognize them anymore. You're owning your own self. And by doing so, this makes you more attractive to that person. Okay? Being with one another, being engulfed in one another, but still, you know, still very much so being yourself. Okay? Not letting go of your passions. Okay? Because in long-term relationships, that kind of happens. So, whether you're single, okay, single and dating, or even in an existing relationship, this applies. Okay. Monday, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking brings you romance into your life. Okay. Okay, so in this reading, or I should say, this card, the angels are sending you this message to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life and its satisfaction and how it proceeds. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, which I'm thinking a lot of you have been, and this could be vice versa. Maybe it's your significant other complaining or worrying. This card is guiding you to shift to a more optimistic perspective, because I think air signs, you've been very pessimistic. If you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly crushed, okay, like where you just feel like things aren't going to be working in your favor, there is still a reason to hold on and have the faith that will bring you real love. And it can be yours if you believe it, okay? Today, take action, steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Okay, don't waste any more time. Stop being pessimistic. You know, don't stay in a stagnant situation. Don't do tomorrow what you can do today, right? Manifest the love you desire. Be the change you want to see in the world. Oh my gosh. Whether you're single or if you're in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself romantically happy and satisfied, like fulfilled, you know? See and imagine yourself with the wonderful partner who you know, like if you're in an existing relationship that you know that they're capable of being, or if you're totally single or single and dating, imagine a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that that person is appreciating and loving you. Okay? You can write lists, conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, intentions, desires. You can also create a dream board, right? You know, with images and phrases and, you know, daily affirmations. Look at this dream board and feel positive with the intent to follow through with the inner guidance that you now have, okay? Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person. Again, right here, being in love and having that passion, but still not losing passion or not dropping what you were once passionate about, okay? Being optimistic, okay? This will definitely help your relationship or your future relationship with yourself and with everyone else that you form a relationship with as well, okay? What's clarifying this is the Three of Wands, okay? Three of Wands, clarifying the being optimistic. This represents a kiss, okay, as you see in the cards. Okay, the force of understanding and desire, craving for nostalgia, help to rediscover a feeling you thought you had lost. So, I mean, you could literally be meeting up with someone and maybe you've been feeling a little bit more pessimistic in the last couple weeks, last couple months maybe, and there's something here, for example, a kiss, that forces you to understand your desire and your craving for what once was. It might help you rediscover what you, a feeling that you thought that might have been lost. Okay? So this could be, again, you know, you're dating, you're single, and maybe you thought that, you know, I'm okay. I don't really want love. I don't need it. I'm good on my own. Something that maybe happens here today that leads you to say, maybe I do want that. And makes you feel a little bit more optimistic about it, or you're needing to be a little bit more optimistic about love in general, okay? The existing relationship, okay, getting a sense of, you know, rekindling the spark, so to speak. And if you're just dating, okay, this is realizing a feeling that maybe you thought that you lost, or like I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Okay, so single. Okay, something is happening that's reigniting passion. Okay, for something that you might have thought was gone. Okay, single and dating. Maybe you thought that you weren't going to have this again. Okay, it's a total surprise to you. Maybe there's a person you're dealing with where you didn't think you would be able to feel this type of loving like feeling anymore. You were feeling really pessimistic. That's why the card is saying stay optimistic. And the same thing with you know, existing relationships, rekindling a spark, a flame. Okay, moving on. Tuesday, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. And this is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles, I believe. Let me see here. Virgo. You could be possibly dealing with a Virgo. All right. Or you or someone else has a Virgo in their chart. All right. Again, you can go on Cafe Astrology to look up your birth chart for free. Most important are Venus. I'm so sorry. Your Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and or Jupiter. For women, please look up your Jupiter signs. For men, please look up your signs for Venus in regards to relationship. That's why I recommend in the beginning of my videos to please feel to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs for extra insight, because those are the planets and houses that govern your relationship. Okay? Anybody who's really into astrology or tarot knows that there are different facets and houses pertaining your sign. You're not just one sign. There's different facets to all of you individually. Okay, so again, Cafe Astrology. You'll just need to have your name, time you were born, date you were born. Okay, and it will ask you for male or female. And you know, you can answer that upon your. It's optional. Okay. Okay. So going into Tuesday, we have codependency. Okay. In regards to codependency in this deck, this card is answering a question you might perhaps have in a surprising way, because addictions are a culprit behind the issues you're attempting to resolve, okay? This could be a craving for a substance or an unhealthy behavior, okay? And these are impacting your love life right now, okay? The card also is an indicator of childhood experiences in an addictive family, okay? So this could also be represent a codependent family issue. Okay, addictions numb the heart to pain. Okay, but they also diminish its capacity to love. Okay, so when you're also numbing the pain, you're also numbing the love, right? Okay, so since love is the basis of your romantic partnership, addictions become a barrier to moving forward toward true emotional intimacy. This is especially true if you are twisting yourself in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened by his or her capacity for happiness. This is a no-win situation and will negatively affect your self-esteem and your own happiness if you continue. You know, and I'm not even going to get into the 12-step meetings and you know, or like, you know, there's plenty of help on the internet nowadays as well too, plenty of groups. If somebody, like, say, smokes or drinks, they may be numbing their need, okay, or their love for someone, their pain, okay, and I feel like that's honestly, this issue is what's keeping you apart. Because whatever situation they're in, this makes it tolerable. Again, so this is in regards to the Knight of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. Yep. So, which is, again, is Virgo energy right here. Okay. Bear with me one moment. Okay, so I apologize about that. This is discontent here. This situation needs time. Okay? Think of fruit. It needs time to ripen. You know, if you try to eat it too soon, it's just going to be bitter. Whoever you're dealing with in regards to this codependency, they just need time. Because I feel like when they don't have that to lean on, you're what they want to run to. Okay? There's something here that is making it easy for them to prolong those situations. Okay? And I think that there might even be some type of conversation about it. Alright? You see this pillar? It's clearly in between both of you. Okay? This needs to be, you guys need to come out of the shadows. And let them know that you're there, but be patient. Okay? On Wednesday, if you are single, there is new love. If you're dating and seeing someone, okay, there is a sense of new love emerging from between you. Okay? If you are in an existing relationship, there will be a sense of new love within your relationship. Clarifying card here, what's helping you or hindering you is the Four of Cups. Okay? You need to break free from habitual behaviors, whether you're single, dating, or in an existing relationship. Okay? There needs to be a switch up. Okay? You need to trust in the universe, in yourself, and in others. This situation is calling for you to have faith, right? Okay? Alright, bear with me just for a second, because I kind of just went right from Wednesday into Thursday. So, new love. Okay. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. Okay. This card is like Valentine coming to visit you. Okay. This is a signal of someone new in your love life, if you're single. Perhaps you've recently met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it. The angels are definitely guiding your actions and protecting you. Now, if you are already in a committed relationship, you'll want to consult, your higher ups to get insight and feelings. Now, this can also represent somebody, like a third party situation coming into this existing relationship. Okay? Someone might want to run into the arms of someone new. The guilt over this affair will soon weigh heavily upon this person. It's better to confront these issues in the present relationship that you might have that left you emotional and going through the doors to someone else. Okay? So, this card can definitely represent that. Okay? And I feel like that's a specific message for somebody here. This could be someone that you know that's already in an existing relationship. Okay? Who's doing that on somebody else with you. Or this could be you and your partner, and either one of you might have found this new love here. Okay? I still stand by, if you're single, there might be new love. If you're single and dating, there might be a new love within the relationship. And if there's existing relationship, this could also be a new love within the relationship between the both of you. But it can also signify third parties, okay, unfortunately. And this could be involving a habitual behavior as well with the Four of Cups here. Okay, I can't really see that card and I apologize for that. Okay, you need to use the luck and the resources you have in order to cut free from habitual behaviors. Okay. And this card kind of reminds me of, a woman sneaking out to see this cloaked man here. Alright? Cut this shit out, guys. Whether someone's doing this to you, or whether you're doing it to somebody else. And if somebody's, if you're in a relationship and you're the one who's being stepped out on, get the hell out of there. Okay? There is good news and fruit here, but you got to get out of this situation. This card is also a representation that you need to have faith because love is in your cards. Okay? There is love coming. You are lovable. This card is guiding you to be aware, as you never know when your partner will arrive. Okay? Alright? Don't wait aimlessly. Let's wait productively, right? Let's be productive. Hey! You want to join the reading? My dog, Muggsy, he always wants to have a say in things. Okay, so going into Thursday, we do have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Whatever the case is here, whether you're single, and there's a new love, whether you're single and dating and there might be, your person might have multiple suitors, whether there's a new love within you and this person that you possibly might be dating, or whether you're in a existing relationship and you're having new love because the spark is rekindled, right? Or if you're in a three-party situation, whether this is somebody else who's in a relationship and he's, you know, traveling to be with you, or this is you and your significant other and one of you are doing that to each other. Cut the shit out. Okay? Stop being pessimistic. Okay? If you're the one who's displaying these codependent behaviors, that's what needs to change here. Okay? Again, someone here could be dealing with a Virgo. This card does represent fear, and it increases the distance. And pursuing this person is going to do no good. The happiness here will be out of mutual effort to move towards each other here. Again, give this person time, as I said before. I don't know why I felt like I had to go back to that card, but because this card, this is calling for you to have faith and trust in the universe. Okay. If you had a question here, the angels are asking you to trust that everything is exactly how it needs to be. Do not add fear to a situation, okay? Don't be pessimistic. This will only create drama, anxiety, negativity. Instead, pray, meditate, that you release any worries, any fears. The present situation you're experiencing right now is supposed to be bringing you blessings and personal growth and leading you to a beautiful romantic love you so deeply desire and deserve, okay? As we all deserve. You need to follow the pathway you're currently on and trust that it's leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences. Okay, your passion here. All right, don't forget what we went over here in the energy of your read. All right? This makes you more attractive. Okay? Don't be a negative Nancy. Okay? Stay optimistic. This is truly a situation where, with faith, all things are possible. You have to give this time. You have to allow yourself to feel this passion, to reignite this flame. Okay? This is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay? Restlessness, a feeling of being tired of, you know, a situation, this time in your life. This love cannot remain pure and precious over time unless you both learn to give your energy to your partner and stop being, you know, pig-headed. Okay? Because this is what you both seek, right? I know y'all can see that card. Alright? This looks like a nice time to me. Okay? He's happy and content. She's peaceful. Right? You know, life can bring a lot of pain, but there are many ways to deal with pain or restlessness, of unease. Okay? This has to be a mutual effort here, and it needs time. And fears have to be faced here, okay? Okay. Just taking a minute to meditate on some of these other cards here. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, guys, I smoke. I apologize. I know it's not good, but, you know, when I do these readings, man, I get tired. Picking up on all this energy, it's draining, man. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy what I do. I love it, but I'm tired. It's funny, I just read the card representing I'm tired. Okay. You know, even if you're in a situation here where, you know, there is third party going on, trust the universe that, you know, they have a plan for you. You know, nobody forgot about you. Nobody stuck baby in a corner and forgot about you. Okay? And that is a Dirty Dancing reference. You know, if you don't know it, I highly recommend you go watch that movie. Great movie. You know, it's funny, I'm remembering that scene where he's like, I'm no good for you, baby. You know, people don't look at me like they look at you. You know, where he's telling her that she had a lot of courage, right? And she's telling him that she doesn't feel like she has any courage, but he has courage. They're mirroring each other, okay? I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you're mirroring each other. Okay? When you start changing how you look at things, how you're presenting yourself, they will change too. Okay? And that is just some intuitive insight that I'm picking up right now. I haven't even went on to the other cards. Going into Thursday, we do have keep an open mind here. Okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, or they might be acting different from the way that they usually act and how you expect them to come at you, right? And this is in regards to things that might have happened in the past. Okay? This is a reminder to stay open to possibility. Okay? Singles, single and dating, or if you're in an existing relationship. This is especially if you're single. This card is to help you discover your soulmate. Okay? This might be someone you've already been introduced to. This person, you might have overlooked them as a romantic potential. Okay? Or X'd them out as a romantic potential. Take the time to get to know the various individuals you meet, or the different facets of someone you may already know. Even if there isn't an initial attraction, at the very least, you will learn more about yourself and maybe make a new friend, right? I'm going to ask you guys to hold on for 1 minute, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Somebody had come to my front door. Okay, so we were on keeping an open mind. Okay. Now, what's clarifying this card is the Five of Cups. Okay. This represents guilt. Okay? Something that happened in the past and its consequences is always remembered. Okay? But you need to leave this behind. Okay? This is asking you to keep an open mind in regards to leaving things behind. And no, I did not mean for that to rhyme. Overly oppressive attachments, okay, are not going to help you here. You need to focus in on the fire here, the passion, okay? You need to open yourself up to adventure and freedom in regards to this situation. Okay? Whether you're single and dating, and somebody hurt you in the past, okay, let that go. If something happened and you're in an existing relationship, let that go. You need to keep an open mind to letting things go. Okay? You need to forgive and learn. I'm sorry. You need to practice forgiving yourself and others, and learning that you can move past these issues. Focusing on the past and what's going to happen in the future only promotes a sense of longing, anxiety, lack, okay? Focus on what remains, okay? Friday and Saturday, Friday bleeds into Saturday, okay? They're very, they coincide with each other. All right, so forgiving and learning, this brings you guidance, okay? Your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing the way of cobwebs of the past, okay? Are you guys kind of following me right now? Let go of the crap. Whether it's something that happened in a previous relationship or something that's going on right now, let it go. Your angels know that you've been hurt before and that you're weary of being hurt again. Yet your defenses are creating barriers, not allowing love into your life. Okay? As you heal from your past, you won't keep recreating it. Okay? You yourself, by keeping yourself in this cycle, okay, is only promoting the same shit to happen. To change to a healthier relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame for the situation, okay? Not focusing on why, but what. Not why did this happen, but what can we do to move forward from what happened? And this includes forgiving yourself for allowing this to happen. If you call upon your higher ups and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness that you feel. Okay, because I know you've been feeling it that way, okay? If you do this, you will experience this passion, okay? Going into Sunday, okay? I do feel like some of you are definitely dealing with a third party. There's somebody here that is, lurking in the background here. There's a goat, possibly could be an Aries. You see how he's carrying this flame here? Okay. And he's walking away. And there's birds here. There's good news coming. Okay. All right. I mean, this is the Nine of Wands, all right? Sunday, you have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I mean, these cards look just alike. You see how there's a man and a woman here engaging in each other, okay? But there is definitely a third party in the back here, for some of you. But I feel like you're going to get some news, air signs. Okay. Sorry, I'm just meditating a little bit, guys. I know that I've had you waiting very patient on me. Initiate this new start with flirtatiousness, okay? Which entails smiling, even smiling with your eyes, connecting with that other person, okay? It doesn't necessarily involve sexually, although it can, okay? Flirting is a playful nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with this partner can revive passion, right? Okay? Rekindling something that you maybe thought was lost. If you're single, this activity can attract new friendships, new love, okay? As well as a love relationship. This card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you smile and simply say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend, and studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances. Okay? So you might have known this person before. Somebody who you might have known in the past might have introduced you to this person, or someone you may know will introduce you to this person. This was a way, and this is a way, of new friendships, both as a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment of life. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, okay, we have deception, and we have the Nine of Swords, okay? Someone is definitely deceiving themselves here in regards to this relationship, okay? You know, and it could even be something small, okay? But I feel that, again, you're the one who's not being honest because you aren't disclosing something to your partner, or they may not be disclosing something to you. But deep down, you or the other person knows the truth in regards to this deceptive behavior. Okay? This card is trying to help you protect yourself. Okay? There is a saying here in the book that I like to read when this card comes up. I ask that you give me very clear guidance that I can easily notice and understand, to reveal the truth about this situation in my conscious awareness. Then notice and trust the signs that follow. Remember the importance of being genuine with your partner. Discussing your true feelings is going to be uncomfortable, right? But it's going to improve things on so many levels, okay? If you're mad at someone but you really love them, just tell them you love them. Time is short. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow, okay, guys? Alright. The bottom of the deck for the Nine of Swords. Okay. There is going to be some distance here, some time, right? Distance and time. To restore the harmony. Giving of yourself even the world of love is full of paradoxes. You must begin again after each era. Each error, sorry. Okay? So if you're going to start over, okay? And give yourself fully. Let go of the crap. And stop deceiving yourself in the situation. Alright? Going into the bottom of the deck, which I like to call my accordion read, okay? It is safe for you to love, but you need to be open, okay? You need to open the doors. Stop preventing things from coming in. Allow things to come in. Okay? There is chemistry here in a strong attraction, okay? Don't ever doubt that. But you need to love yourself first, okay? And by doing that, they'll find you more attractive. There are romantic feelings between you, okay? On both ends, it's mutual. This is true love. For the people that are in third parties, or people that need to release crap from a previous relationship, release your ex. The time has come to clear that energy, guys. Let it go. As I said, there is going to be some time here and distance that's needed, but it is worth waiting for. Okay? You need to let your friends help you. Okay? During the time that you or the other person are retreating to restore this balance. Because you and the other person know damn well that you are, you know, you both could be the one. I mean, the one. Okay? You've already met each other. You know who this person is. Single, dating, right? There is going to be a reconciliation from someone from your past. Okay? And I think this is that person. Existing relationships, you will have a reconciliation of whatever you have lost and rekindle this relationship. Especially for the ones who might already be married, and this could lead to marriage. You've been calling in your soulmate, right? But you need to express your love to this person because, you know, just like I ask my subscribers, you know, to let me know what they want. Let me know what they need or what they want to see more of. Because if you don't know what to change, how are you going to fix it, right? So you're expressing this love, right? In order to create change, because you deserve love. Okay? You will reconnect through playfulness and flirting. Okay? To recapture this romance. Alright? In this card, all he sees is her. And all she sees is him. You need to give this romantic relationship a chance. You need to give this a chance. Work on this partnership as you heal. Okay? There are some family issues here, but I feel like there is going to be some healing that's going to take place. Somebody's upbringing, okay, is a factor here, and children as well. But that cannot compete with the soulmate energy. You guys know that you're soulmates. You gotta let go of these control issues, okay? You need to let this unfold naturally in time and space, okay? Focus on your finances and career during the meantime. This person is very focused on their finances and career as well. You guys might have known each other before in a past life. Okay? You need to pay attention to your red flags. Okay? And what they might be showing themselves. Okay? And this isn't always a bad thing. Pay attention to the fact that they might need attention. Pay attention to the fact that you might be uneasy about certain things. Pay attention to the fact that there might be a third party here, right? Allow yourselves to get to know each other again. Or if you're single, just get to know this person. There has been a situation of unrequited love, but you're freeing yourself from that. And because you're doing that, you're engaging in each other. And there possibly could be an engagement. Very soon. Okay? There has been separation, but by making this effort, okay, heart-to-heart conversations will take place. And you'll be feeling the bliss of holiday time together, baby. Having a honeymoon time. Enjoying your time with each other. Okay? Burning the midnight oil. Yes. Okay? With the sexual magic deck here, okay? You need to give yourself to each other. Okay? Stop being so superstitious. Someone is idolizing you. They do have a lot of passion for you. There are some devil-like factors, codependency issues, right? You need to be careful what these person's intentions are. And do away with any fears, right? Somebody possibly needs to cut something out, like a relationship, okay? Somebody needs to stop focusing on the past of somebody maybe leaving or of how things used to be, because there is a possibility of a real commitment here. Okay? Alright, so I think that's where I'm gonna stop there, guys. Okay? You know, main messages are, you know, to stay positive. That there are some issues here that are keeping someone in the position where they are. But I feel like this is just going to take some time. Okay? You know, there is definitely love in the cards, guys, so that's not a question. But you need to have trust in the universe. You definitely need to let go of past things that have followed you to where you are now. And you need to forgive yourself. Stop focusing on the past and the future. Focusing on right now. You know, don't focus on what you might have lost or once was, or, you know, offer a lighthearted energy. Okay? Change your tactics, your perspective. Give into what you're passionate about. When people see that you're passionate and you're enjoying life, you know, there's nothing more attractive than that. And I feel like that's what they love about you. Okay? Alright guys, so that's what I had for you, air signs. I do hope that this helped you. I very much enjoy doing these readings. I feel a lot more comfortable since I first started, which was a month ago. You guys, at this time, do have the most views, okay? An astounding 82 views, which may not seem like a lot to the established readers here on YouTube, but for me, I am very humbled and grateful that these messages are getting out to the people that need to hear them the most. You know, and I look forward to my time with you in the future, and hopefully providing you the messages that you need to help you on your daily walk. So you can look forward to the April reads for the individual signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So look out for that. Until next time, guys, I hope this helped you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.